Welcome to another Genshin Impact Gacha video. With this version of the game, some things have slightly changed in how Gacha works in Genshin Impact. So let's take a quick look. Starting with this version, unsure if it will keep being that way for future versions, but I'm assuming so. The two new characters of each version will be in the same half of the version now, instead of being split for one character to be in the first half and one character to be in the second half, running alongside a rerun character from the past. Because now they are both here. Mabuika and Citlali. And then the second half will have the reruns running alongside each other, as well as a new 4-star character, as far as I'm aware. As you might be aware, if you have been watching me, I am very interested in Citlali out of these two. I have essentially been interested in her ever since first seeing her in the trailer for Natlan. Mabuika is pretty cool. She rides a motorcycle into battle, and that's a lot of fun, but I'm not as interested in her as I am into Citlali. Also on the banner are 3 4-star characters. We have Bennett, Diona, and Kachina. Bennett and Diona I have both maxed out completely. Kachina I have 2 constellations for so far, so definitely want more of that, because I do like using her. But most importantly, let's hope I can get Citlali without any trouble. Will I be going for her weapon? Unlikely, I would say. But I say that every time and then do it anyway, so I guess it depends on how quickly, if at all, she wants to come by. So, I shouldn't talk anymore and just start rolling then. Else I will never get her. What 4-star are we starting off with? I might also be able to exchange for a decent amount of Primo Gems, just because I'm getting lots of dupes. And I think I haven't exchanged much at all lately for Masterless Star Glitter, so I think I've saved up a few of them. Yeah, I have 160. So definitely can get some rolls out of that if required. Citlali is our first, I think, cryo caster, catalyst user. Layla would have originally been one, but then for some reason got a sword instead. That reason may in fact have been because they were planning for Citlali, because the things they do are kinda similar. They both are cryo users that create a shield for the party. As one might guess from that, Citlali is not focused on attacking. She is full-on support. She creates a shield, but also creates a whirlwind of ice that also follows around her shield. So you can create that shield and then switch to a different character and essentially have cryo attacking the enemy while also having another character attacking. This works in tandem with her ability to shred fire and water. So if she is fighting in tandem with characters of those elements, those characters can do a lot of damage. if they are first hit by her cryo attacks and then by fire or water attacks. And here's our first Kachina. Hook a bit. Being a Master of the Night Wind, Citlali also can jump real good, so exploring the world with her becomes quite a bit easier. She can also float some distance. And I think attack while floating? Unsure about that. For a second I thought there was no 4-star on this at all. I just missed it. Also, I have not been keeping count. Notably, because I have been talking. I think we've gotten 4 characters so far. So we may have done 5 rolls or so. By which I mean 50. So we are approaching 70s. And I'm having bad luck about getting those Kachinas. Or Citlalis. Although getting multiple of those seems unlikely. I mean, you can have multiple 5-stars in one temple. It's not impossible. I have seen it. Not on my version of the game, though. Here's a 5-star. Here's a 4-star. Here's a Kachina. At least got some Kachinas out of this. And it's Citlali.
Citlali, from the Masters of the Night Wind. I have read the stars and seen the future through the obscuring smoke. You shall be blessed with good fortune and have the aid of powerful allies during your journey. Allow me to join you. Hey, I can be serious, but stop looking at me like that.
I'm looking just normally. Also, funny you're talking about good luck while on the banner with Bennett, who definitely approached me the most during all of this. I think we got 1 Dehona. But hey, very good. I will not be going for her weapon. As a supporter, I feel her weapon is not that important anyways. I'll probably find a good replacement. Citlali's normal attack just has her throw stuffed animals. That explosion was from the surroundings, not from her attack. I'm pretty sure. No, yeah. This is a dangerous place, why am I here? But yeah, her ace up her sleeve is her elemental skill, which creates a shield. And if phlogiston meter, or whatever it's called, is above halfway full, that is when we will also create a whirlwind. And yeah, that shield persists across characters, as would the whirlwind. She can jump and float, and that's very good. He's being very relaxed about it. Actually, the face is not being very relaxed about it. A stuffed animal also doesn't look all that happy about having to carry her around. And yeah, you can attack while floating.
Watch out!
Or just do a drop attack. All is fine. A charge attack is an aim attack. And can absorb phlogiston to make her jump higher. Or whatever that thing is called. And that makes the owls jump higher.
Take me up.
And then there's her ultimate, which actually does a good amount of damage as far as I know. And
Ow, ow, ow. Take me. Stars above.
And that's about it. As I said, this place is a bit dangerous. But yeah, that's about it. How's Kachina doing? He's fine. That explosion only hurt so much. A little bit of drinking. It's all good. Improved stabilizer. Good to be stable. More foes, more caution. When there are 1, 2, 3, 4 or more opponents within the turbo drill field created by Time to Get Serious, the active character within the field gains defense, which also makes her stronger, I believe. So good. Would have been nice to max you out, but not gonna roll more on it just for that. And risk getting another Citlali. Which probably wouldn't be that bad. What's Citlali's Constellation 1? Very long is what it is. It's probably good because it's an upgrade for her elemental skill. Let's do one more temple. Why not? Maybe it will be another Kachina. Can always have another Kachina. Just gonna be that bow. That's not a bow, that's a sword. But it was very early, I think it was the second thing. That's a bow. So this should be a 4-star. I'm bad at counting. So this should be a 4-star. Kachina, Kachina, Kachina. Diona. I tried. Not gonna try anymore. That's all for today's gacha. Next time, maybe we can not just blow up a level 1 Citlali. I'm sorry.